throat was bare beneath my hand.
Oh, there now.
Oh, I had him. His throat was there, and he'll never come again.
See now, hush, love, hush. I keep telling you.
When?
What's your rush?
Why did I wait? You told me to wait. Now he'll never come again. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit. And every man in the world inhabit it, but not alone. They all deserve to die. Tell you why, Mrs. Lovett, tell you why. Because in all of the whole human race, Mrs. Lovett, there are two kinds of men and only two. There's one staying put in his proper place, and there's one with his foot in the other one's face. Look at me, Mrs. Lovett, look at you. No, you deserve to die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I. Because the lives of the wicked should be made brief, for the rest of us that will be a relief. We all deserve to die. And I'll never see Joanna. No, I'll never hug my girl to me. Finished! All right, you, sir, how about a shave? Come and visit your good friend Sweeny. You, sir, welcome to the grave. I will have a vengeance. I will have a salvation. You, sir, no into the chair. Come on. Sweeney's waiting. I want you bleeders. You, sir, two, sir. Gentlemen, now all of you. One man, no, not 10 men, nor 100 can assuage me. I will have you. And I will get him back, even as he gloats. In the meantime, I'll practice on less honorable throats. And my Lucy lies in ashes, and I'll never see my girl again. But the work waits. I'm alive at last, and I'm gonna go.
To do about him. Listen, do you hear me? Can you hear me? Get control of yourself. What are we going to do about him? There's a lad downstairs, so we better go check and make sure he's still there. When I left him, he was sound asleep in the parlor. Come on! No problem, Mary. Still sound asleep. He's as simple as a baby lamb. Later, I could fob him off with some story easy, but him? What are we going to do about him?
Later on, when it's dark, we'll take him to some secret place and bury him.
Oh. Of course, we could do that. I suppose he's got any relatives gonna come poking around looking for him. But you know me. Sometimes ideas just pops into my head, and I was thinking seems a downright shame.
Shame.
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frying, what's his name as? Nora can't be traced. Business needs a lift. Debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift. If you get my drift. Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, you get it. Would you like it? Take, for instance, Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Her business never better, using only pussycats and toast. And now a pussy's good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare as far as taste.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion.
Well,
And
it
the
does seem a waste.
as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I've lived with
It's an
Dr.
idea.
Years, I'll never know.
Think
How
about
to
it.
let
Lots of
the
other gentlemen
world
are becoming all
also
the
want to
shine.
take
One
the
day,
how
think
choice,
all
how
the
rare.
time.
Oh, what's the sound of the world out there?
But Mr. Todd, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around.
This man devouring man, my dear. And who are we to deny it here? These are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett, and desperate measures must be taken.
Here we are, hot from the oven.
What is that?
It's Preist. Have a little Preist.
Is it really good?
Sir, it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh. So it's pretty fresh.
A whole lot of fat.
Only where it's sat.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
And now you see the trouble with poet is how do you know it's deceased? Try the Preist.
Heavenly! Not as hearty as Bishop, perhaps, but not as bland as curate either.
And good for business always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is, we only get it on Sundays. A lawyer's rather nice.
Give it for a price.
Order something else though to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean.
No, but if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy a Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean, though of course it tastes of wherever it's been.
Here's a squire on the fire.
Mercy now, so look closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like liquor.
Now, it has to be grosser, it's green.
The history of the world, my love,
Save a lot of graves, do a lot of relatives favors.
is those below serving those up above.
Everybody shaves, so there should be plenty of flavors.
How gratifying for once to know that those above will serve those down below.
And now let's see. We've got Tinker,
No, something pinker.
Tailor,
Paler,
Potter,
Potter,
Butler,
Sutler.
Locksmith. Lovely bit of clock.
Maybe for a lark.
And then again, there's sweep if you want it cheap and you like it dark. Try the financier, peak of his career.
That looks pretty right.
Really drank it's a bank cashier. Never really sold. Maybe it was old.
Have you any beetle?
Next week, so I'm told. Beetle isn't bad till you smell it. I've noticed how well it's been greased. Stick to Preist. Hey now, this might be a little bit stringy, but then again it is fiddle player.
No, this isn't fiddle player. It's piccolo player.
How can you tell?
It's piping hot.
We didn't blow on it first.
The history of the world, my sweet,
Ah, Mr. Todd, ooh, Mr. Todd, what does it tell?
is who gets eaten and who gets to eat.
And Mr. Todd, too, Mr. Todd, who gets to sell?
But fortunately, it's also clear that everybody goes down well with beer.
Well, since Marine doesn't appeal to you, how about Rear Admiral?
Ah, too salty. I prefer general.
With or without his privates? With his
What is that?
It's fop, finest in the shop. Or we have some shepherd's pie peppered with actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Here's a politician so oily and served with a doily. You know one?
Put it on the bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run.
Fry the fryer, fry its dryer.
No, the clergy is really too coarse and too mealy.
An actor that's compactor.
Yes, and always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have Judge on the menu.
It's true, we don't have Judge yet, but we have something I think you would fancy even better.
What's that?
Executioner.
Have charity for the world, my pet.
Yes, yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
High, born and low, my love.
We'll not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone, meaning anyone, and to anyone at all.